will take the Universal Championship.
Lesnar doesn't fear you either.
Will take the Universal Championship.
Lesnar doesn't fear you either. Your worst case scenario. Lesnar. Joe, you're crowded.
Listen. I want you to describe to him in excruciating detail.
Will take the Universal Championship.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. The Beast is about to be unleashed. Collision with this man, Brock Lesnar, in 4 weeks.
Listen, guys, the only thing you can say is,
my name is Paul Heyman. Day of Reckoning administered. Brock Lesnar! Respect. I thought Samoa Joe deserved. If this was a legitimate beef, if this was an old score to settle, Brock's name, which means now, WWE history, Brock Lesnar, to step up and give Brock Lesnar a fight. They're all proud of each other's accomplishments. Gonna step up and go face to face with Brock Lesnar. It's putting the coquina clutch on Paul Heyman. What if Samoa Joe puts that coquina clutch on Brock Lesnar? And if you do, I absolutely positive.
And he's marching to the ring.
Samoa Joe is daring to walk out. Brazen challenger for sure. Thing is breaking down in a hurry. Both of these competitors looking to destroy one.
This main event.
Let him fight.
And Lesnar taking out the security.
On for reinforcements. These two monsters going
to room. Raw superstars unloading and now into the arena. And Joe with a kick right to the face, and the Beast is down. I think that just fired him up, guys. And Brock's coming right after Joe. Now to the middle. And finally some separation. The arena will look ahead to later on tonight in our main event. The Hardy Boys. Samoa Joe would strike first with the headbutt to Lesnar, driving him down to
brazen maneuver for sure by Samoa Joe, but the universe
pay-per-view between Brock and Samoa Joe, but they would not have any of it. The fight
enforcements, Joe and Lesnar like the T-Rex versus locker room. Joe used this opportunity to deliver
as Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe go one-on-one for the Universal Champion. About Samoa Joe is that the #1 contender for the Universal.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias Samson.
hello, I'm Elias Samson. Who wants to walk with Elias? I thought I would ease the tension by giving you all a song.
We're live tonight at the Cajun Dome in Louisiana.
Cold.
Now on to Ambrose, suspected of a man on the edge of darkness.
Here's the man,
Dean Ambrose.
and it is indeed been a wild number since arriving on Monday Night Raw. Last week, Ambrose and Samson were supposed to have a matchup. Dean Ambrose came down to the ring, attacked
Ambrose any way possible. It's a victory.
Oddly popular here at the Cajun Dome. The guy's out of his mind. I think he came to the arena.
Samson misses wildly, and Ambrose with a spinning elbow. The unorthodox offensive style of the lunatic fringe have been dominating during the break, and that clothesline puts him right back
into him sink.
Considers himself a loner, somewhat of a
second, and Samson was all over it.
And Brooke, you know,
this is a guy out here with a guy like Dean Ambrose. I mean, two-time Intercontinental, looking for, a contender, and this might be the guy right here.
Ambrose, couple elbows to the gut to Samson, creating separation.
Didn't get all of it.
Chop to Samson.
Samson answers. Wow.
Lunatic fringe. Samson goes.
Fisherman suplex.
Hooks the leg. Is it enough here? And a kick. Bulldog. Samson able to go. And a boot to the face.
Gosh. Here comes the
suicide dive by Ambrose. And Samson finally up the top rope.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Miz. It's Miz.
Dean Ambrose, but not tonight.
Almost as Ambrose explodes. Oh, Miz. Oh, into the barricade. Goes from behind.
Whoa! Almost got counted out.
And right on the back of Dean Ambrose.
Breaker.
Wow.
Able to capitalize.
Opportunities
to knock off Dean Ambrose here tonight.
By hook or by crook.
Some revenge for the Miz here tonight on Ambrose as Samson picks.
But the truth is, you were jealous. You never understood me anyway. None of you ever did. Is it because I'm a little too bizarre? But just like beauty, nothing lasts forever. The golden age is back.
I'm already dealing with Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe, and you gonna do this?
Ambrose is lucky. So furious at me for destroying that beautiful grandfather clock. It is beautiful. Yeah, the only reason that Dean was able to ruin my celebration doing the right things. How about you get on Dean Ambrose's case? Fire and suspend him. I don't care. Do something.
All right, listen, this is what we're gonna do. I said nothing. If you have a problem with Dean Ambrose, do something about it yourself.
I thought I made this crystal clear on 12-5 Live last week after I beat you.
Oh my God, is that Cedric? Alex? Dude, if you have anything to say, I'd recommend you say it to my face, okay?
I told you I'm done with this nonsense. This ends tonight, okay?
No. I'm gonna start this, okay?
I'm sorry.
You're gonna have a little lie down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Cedric Alexander.
Unparalleled passion, looking to settle the score.
Wait, do you understand English?
I need to go and do that match. I need to go and do that. Hang on the phone, please. I'll phone you back. I promise I'll phone
Me out.
Hey, do you want to deal with us? You're here, I'm not hanging up. I'm not hanging up, I promise.
Do not hang up.
Now match is underway and Alexander with a lumbar just like that. Cedric Alexander has knocked off Noam.
Cedric Alexander.
Corey, you said this, kid. You gotta know when to, like I say, keep your woman in check, man. Let her know when she's in a...
Save his relationship for the better.
Roman Reigns tells us what his plans are for the biggest event of the summer.
Humanity is guilty. The world is ending, collapsing. And I know because I am the only one who can save you. I'm here.
The Fireflies are out for the Iraq.
Certainly one of the most darkly charismatic
opponents.
Yeah, the one thing about Bray Wyatt is...
Corey always
inside the brain of the Eater of Worlds tonight.
Will pay for their guilt. Will be punished. Yeah. Seth, he's got it all figured out, right? In a glass house where the blueprints of the architect coat the wall, shattered into a million pieces all over poor Seth. Seth's transgression has painted a very, very, very vivid picture of a law will fall in vain.
Architect Seth Rollins, and it appears that Bray Wyatt is developed.
Talk about...
Wait. Just hold. You cost me my match last week with Samoa when I called you a wannabe martyr Truth. You know why? Because it forces them to take a look at themselves. Truth out here, Bray Wyatt. The truth is that makes you a coward. Man to man, and I'm daring you to prove me wrong.
You look at your reflection in the mirror, you see the man. My power is more than you can possibly fathom.
What the? You may have found the will to slay a king, but a god.
Implying we have a daunting task in front of us. You're right. We're in for a long night. We don't avoid it. We climb it.
Then we jump off of it.
We reclaim the Raw Tag Team titles.
Set for action here tonight live on Monday Night Raw as he continues his rivalry with...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Apollo Crews.
Titus O'Neil inviting Corey and I to his big father's Cesaro in the front row tonight as Titus continues to try to...
Reigning Yin.
That's what Titus told me. Is Apollo set to go one-on-one with Kalisto? O'Neil told me earlier today that Apollo Crews is ready for this matchup tonight. Biggest brand film room. Oh, man. And Apollo
Ring was different. Whoa.
Here's the cover.
You know why? Because you can lose listening to Titus. Oh, Apollo has done.
Oh, and Apollo goes flying.
The loss due for Apollo's stop.
Tag titles, and there is that power bomb by Apollo Crews, and he picks up the win for the end. That was a pretty impressive victory.
Hopefully Cesaro's asking himself, where do I... Look at this.
I don't think Drew Rosenhaus clients do either.
Boom. There we go.
Hey, just the man I was looking for. He's done a horrendous job as general manager in showcasing the talent that you possess.
He's already got a partner.
Well, I wasn't talking to you.
Well, I mean, before I had kids, I was a kid. I wanted to be Intercontinental Champion.
You'd rather eat spray cheese with a loser than eat caviar with A-listers?
Now you better go find a tag team partner because I'm gonna go find Kurt Angle.
That's it. We're taking forward. Not you, man.
From the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
You gotta do in the business. Alexa Bliss, she's smart.
I was forced by Kurt Angle to defend my title against Nia Jax. SmackDown Live presents the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Forced? Alexa, you said I deserved that title opportunity.
Did I say forced? I should have said thrilled. Honestly, Nia, we didn't get to have that moment because that moment was stolen. It was ruined. 1, 2, 3.
Let me tell you something, you little dwarf. You're a 3-time women's champion, but you're looking back at me and I am a 6. And if I remember correctly, I mean, Dana, correct me if I'm wrong here.
Problem. Not you, but we, as in us.
Calm down. There's a lot of accusations flying around here and they're coming at me hot, all right? So just, Nia, someone who feels like the spotlight is just fading and dimming by the second. All they do is start trouble.
This is fantastic news for the Raw Women's Division.
Out of the way, out of the way. Attention, people. Right here where it belongs because Emma's back.
You know who I am? No. Oh, here we go.
Little Miss Bliss, it seems that you have it all twisted. Being a champion means proving that you are the best day in and day out. Come out here every single week and just keep yapping your mouth. It was a real party.
Oh! Sasha just clocked the champ! Sasha Banks went right after the champion! And Emma.
Take a look during the break. Boom! Nia Jax like a one-woman demolition.
Everybody wants a piece.
And Nia Jax both realize that it behooves them to work alongside to endear them for a title opportunity.
And here's Emma. Gonna park Dana Brooke here. Live on Monday Night Raw as Dana tries to battle back into James. Oh, kick right to the midsection. And a cheap shot by Emma.
Yep.
Sasha, one of the most dominant women's champion over the past couple.
Oh, Emma launched into Nia Jax. Being the Raw Women's Champion has perks. Nia
Statement, big statement for the boss. Emma taps.
To get in the mind of the Raw Women's Champion.
And I think she did, Corey.
Situation like that. So honestly, I think I reacted the way most people would have reacted. But I also know that I didn't get here being someone or something that I'm not. So I'm not going to change who I am for anybody or for any match to just give myself a name like, well, I'm actually happy that you asked that because I've been getting tons of tweets all week, and I know I wrote down in my journal my first day of training is that I want to walk back into WrestleMania, which we are here in Louisiana next year.
Task for sure, but good luck on your journey, Bailey. I appreciate your time.
No problem. Thank you. Do you think we can end this on a hug?
With the championship hug.
Heath, Slater, and Rhino.
Well, this is going to be an interesting match. Who's his partner going to be? Did Miz find one? We'll find out.
He is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Shock, this is an A-lister. Miz is okay. He's got Maurice by himself.
Pretty clear that he'd rather eat Cheese Whiz with Rhino than caviar with The Miz.
He's a big bear. Bear looks like he's...
Realize that bears are the enforcers of the animal kingdom, right?
We know who that might be, guys. Come on.
This is, in fact, the 100-acre woods bare knuckles champion. Nick Basket thief, and spends most of his free time preventing forest fires.
Miz and the bear could be called the two bearsmen.
A pick called Backcountry.
Really?
Very, that's right. I know things, Book. Look at the size of the bear. Look at, listen, I'm reasonably sure this is the same bear that got to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Meanwhile, Miz is holding his own, or was. Slater off the top.
Bear is holding the tag team rope, so he obviously knows what he's doing.
And the bear is legal. Barely legal, but legal. So far has been unbearable. The bear hug.
This is it.
The bear hug.
Slater's done. Oh!
Bear is smart.
Oh! The Miz!
Wait a minute, Miz is attacking. Miz thinks, oh! And somebody... Well, Miz, you heard him screaming. He thought the bear was...
Oh, that
Ambrose.
one's worse than last week's.
Oh, man, Slater! Oh, showing some compassion. Wait a minute! Oh, it was that! Just delivered dirty deeds because it's Dean Ambrose! Oh, no!
Oh, on that bone.
That work of art is what you're going to say, Brooke.
Yeah, face reality. Dirty deeds! Slater! Right place, right time for the win! Ladies and gentlemen. What do you want me to say, Book? Weeks at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view event in Dallas.
Since arriving in the Cruiserweight division, Neville has...
Rich Swann.
So Cruiserweight action, representative of 2-0. All the stars of SmackDown Live, and look at Neville from behind.
That's with your eyes on your opponent at all times.
I agree.
Keep your hands up.
For dancing and having fun when you're Rich Swann.
I was scared about this before.
This Neville about to lock in the rings of Saturn submission hold.
That new attitude
I love it.
The king of the Cruiserweights.
Austin, Aries, TJ, P, Richard, Swann. Get out of my ring. It feels good to be the king. Have to obliterate before I get the respect that I just from the likes of Titus O'Neil to be the Cruiserweight champion before me, the king of the Cruiserweight.
On your opponents. That's why I've been studying up on the Hardys. I've been reading up on the Hardys, and
I'm one inspiration it was for thousands among thousands of students. Inspire the Hardy Boys. We're going to inspire them to write a sequel to Exist to Inspire called...
Because we don't just set the bar.
We are the bar.
To take place last week against Enzo and Cass, but before the match started, quickly, to the attack.
I was just shocked that anybody was willing to be Enzo's.
What the?
Hey, this is out of control. This is out of control, bro. No chance, bro. No chance, man. I'll find somebody to step in, bro. Look at you, I got you, little. Oh, what's the matter, Big Cass? Beat yourself up over it. Too sweet, me, Hoot.
We're going to try this again. Anderson and Gallows clearly still ready to fight.
And despite the bleeding in this matchup, despite the fact that just moments ago he is
hitting after him. He's watching his back.
I don't know why we were so shocked by the barrier earlier. Let's Cass, get out of the ring.
And not quite sure he needs to be out here, but a big blow to the...
A what?
Oh, goodness.
All right, whipped Anderson. And looking for the big side slam. Effective there. Oh, midsection. And Enzo looking to pull off a big win here. But Anderson like that. Enzo valiantly trying to fight his way through this matchup.
Fast, Cole. How long can he keep this up?
Oh,
wow.
Not from here.
Good night.
The Mattler. Anderson and Gallows with the...
Here.
This is revenge right here.
And he hasn't taken his eyes off Anderson and Gallows. And much like last week, Big Show coming to the aid of Enzo Amore. Much of it, Corey. Big Show just came out to check on Enzo.
What we've got here, but there was nothing cool about what you did to me, Goldust. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore!
You're welcome.
It's 2 weeks in a row, man. You saved me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, listen.
He's a big kid.
Said one blow took him down, bro, to the back of the head, man. 2 weeks you show up here. I'm just asking, man. I mean, peace of mind. You know what I'm saying?
S-A-W-F-T.
No, it changes nothing. In fact, they're playing right into my strategy. Last week, Paul Heyman walked out without his client. And then his messenger proceeded to inform me of my impending doom. And then tonight, Brock Lesnar walks out there in front of the Cajun Dome, the top of the show. I will stare him in the eye once again. I will lock him in the coquina clutch. I will put him to sleep.
Raw Tag Team Championship, the Hardy Boys.
Hardy Boys set for 2 out of 3 falls action, looking to regain the...
Sheamus and Cesaro.
So that give the advantage too.
Listen, if you look in the past and all the things that the Hardy
leaving the WWE, coming back, reclaiming glory. I mean, come on.
Tag team titles in our main event tonight.
Opportunity to sit down with Matt and Jeff for WWE Network.
Oh, Brooke kick early.
Gonna air tonight and on Bring It to the Table immediately follow.
And Jeff Hardy early on. Oh, and some poetry in motion, and then the...
And I think it's a good strategy.
I agree with you, Brooke. The defense.
And Jeff Hardy looking for Chris to fade as Cesaro. Hardy off the apron. Right to the midsection by hooks the leg on Jeff Hardy, and he's got it. And just...
Since Cesaro have scored a fall.
The tag champ try to rally the Hardys.
What a big fall it was.
Off the apron, causing a distraction, and then that, boom, right to the midsection.
Go ahead and get that second fall real quick. Jeff is feeling
this
it,
could
man.
be it. Sheamus and
Serve any opportunity to stay in this match for this team.
Able to... Jeff trying to fight back. Right to the ribs, tagged by... And now the second one. And Matt Hardy's all fired up.
You look at Matt right now. Matt's going to have to
Tornado
do it.
DDT.
Matt's going to have to do it. Yeah, but how long can he keep it going?
Look out!
How long can he keep it going, Cole?
That's doing a tremendous job.
Twist of fate. Hook to the leg. Oh, Cesaro. Got him. We're tied up.
The Hardy Boys have scored a fall.
Twist of fate. Cesaro planted. Face again, looking familiar here.
Cesaro with an uppercut. Sick Warrior Sheamus.
A champion.
Oh, beautiful.
Big knee right to the...
Wham! Right on the ear of Matt Hardy.
Now the double team. Sheamus. Is Matt Hardy going to tap to the sharpshooter? If he does, his kick out.
Man.
And a clothesline. Jeff Hardy looking to pick up the pace. Vintage Jeff Hardy. Look at the tag team titles. And Hardy going to bring the fight outside the ring to Cesaro, who catches him with a knee. Sheamus momentarily. He looks to climb back into this. Shoulder first goes. Tag team.
Here we go.
Swanton bomb. Champs. And Jeff Hardy taking out Cesaro. And the official now.
There's a
count of 10.
Teams,
counted out.
legal men have been counted out.
Oh, contest is over.
I don't think it's ever going to be over,
Jeff Hardy
Carly.
taking out the tag team champ.
One fall apiece,
the
champions remain.
Exactly. Championship mean gold, an incredible tag team matchup.
What a night. It's
Thursday Night Raw.